Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Colorado Buffaloes return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football and still... Just can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's going to pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On
The kicker is on for the extra point.
the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. The give on the inside. Across the 25, he's got room.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Nifty little dance step. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. This is a designed run. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles, you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
After converting that 4th down with the run, that opens up the playbook here on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play act. Quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Scanning the field, it's Frost. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Gets open down the middle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's loose. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I mean, what a playmaker. This dude can take off from anywhere and attack your defense. Forget the option. Forget pitching it. He is going to take it, and this is why, because he chews up big yards, makes the huge play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw at Sanders. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire now on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. They'll run play action. Gonna let it fly. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll try to tap.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff. He stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffalo! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Brings up second down.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of some field.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Power football with the run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. The back goes in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They go to the draw. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
They'll give it to him again. Quick with the spin move. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buffs! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Hardy. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Got him downfield. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One final play before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good.
Wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. We are not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Slips through the line. Giving him his pads. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a crease to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Oh, what a move. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.